Welcome to College Candids by Campus Bound. This is Marist College.
To start, would you please give a brief overview of your college?
We are located in Poughkeepsie, New York. I did graduate from Marist with both my bachelor's degree in 2013 and my master's in 2018. So I've been at the college between being a student and a staff member about 10 years. So I'm definitely really familiar with Marist, and I'm really proud to be an alum from the school. A couple small snippets about Marist. So we are, as I mentioned, in Poughkeepsie, New York. So we are in the Hudson Valley. So we are about 90 minutes north of New York City. We have about 5,000 undergraduate students. So it puts us on the smaller end of a medium-sized school. Our average class size is about 18 to 26 students, and we do cap all of our classes at 35. We have no lecture halls, and we only have faculty teaching in our classrooms. So our students are really getting that balanced education of both theory and practice as part of their education in the classroom. We have really great internship opportunities for students. Again, with our proximity to the city, there's a lot of opportunities for students, both in the Hudson Valley and down in New York. We also are really well known for our study abroad opportunities. Over half the student body will travel abroad at Marist. We have over 80 active programs globally and a branch campus in Florence, Italy. So a lot of different and unique opportunities for students to study abroad for a semester or up to a year.
What kind of student would be a great fit for your college?
Yeah, so I think a student that's going to be a really good fit at Marist is a student who is, definitely motivated to get involved. Obviously, again, as I mentioned, we have small class sizes, so a student who's definitely, excited to learn and really wants to get involved in the classrooms, and really get to work closely with their faculty. I think that's really important. Students who are definitely interested in getting involved outside of the classroom, whether that's in internships or study abroad or clubs or a sports team. I think Marist really has a lot to offer in terms of extracurricular opportunities for students to, not only explore more in a professional capacity through internships or, networking opportunities or research, but for students to really kind of explore their other interests, whether that be, playing ultimate frisbee or joining the crew team, or joining the community service club on campus. So I think students that are really willing to kind of branch out and take advantage of those opportunities as a student that is really going to thrive at Marist.
What makes a college application essay resonate with you or your fellow admission staff?
I think for us, what makes an essay really stand out is if we really feel like we walked away from that essay really having gotten to know that student better, whether it's learning about something they've had to overcome in their life or learning about a person who was really influential to them and how they, may have impacted their personal growth or their academic growth throughout high school, or some really cool experience that students have done, some mission trip a student's been on, so I think those are the things that really kind of help tell a student's story. So I think when we're reading an essay that is really just genuinely authentic from a student, that always is really nice for us. A student who's being really open, maybe introspective or self-reflective. I think those are the essays that really really stand out to us. When we're able to kind of walk away from that and say, oh well, we have to have this student as part of our community.
What advice do you have for students going through this whole crazy college search and application process?
Yeah, I think it's important for students to know that, there is a college out there for everyone, and it's really important that, you're trying to find a school that's the best fit for you in whatever term that means, for every individual student. Students not only need to think about, what academic major they might want to pursue, but, what size college do you want? Do you want to learn in a lecture style classroom? Do you want to learn in a smaller class? Do you want a city? Do you want a campus feel? Do you want to be in the Northeast? Do you want to be down south where it's warm? Do you want a big sports school? Do you want no sports? So I think that there's, a lot of things that students need to consider kind of outside of that academic piece. College is definitely your home away from home for 4 years, and you do a lot of growing, not just in the classroom, but outside of it as well. So I think it's important that students are able to find not just the right academic fit for them, but really able to find an environment that's really going to be a good fit for them as well. So